Once upon a time lived a woodcarver named Geppetto. He made puppets from pieces of wood, and he called his favorite puppet Pinocho. I would love to be a father to a real boy like Pinocho, he wished. That night, the blue fairy who knew Geppetto was a good man cast a magic spell over Pinocho. The next day, Geppetto awoke, and he was very happy to find that Pinocho could walk, sit, and talk like a real boy. Geppetto wanted to send Pinocho to school. He sold his only coat for a spelling book. Now you can go to school like a real boy, he said. Geppetto said goodbye to Pinocho. On the way to school, Pinocho stopped to watch a puppet show in a town. How would you like to join my puppet show? Asked the evil puppet master. Pinocho happily agreed. He wished he was safe with Geppetto. The blue fairy suddenly appeared. She had heard Pinocho's wishes and set him free. Pinocho is happy to be free. I am going straight to school, he said. But he met an evil fox who told him all about a wonderful place called a fun island. Pinocho forgot all about school and gave the fox his spelling book in return for a ticket to the fun island. Where are you going, Pinocho? Asked the fairy. I am on the way to school, he lied. Pinocho's nose grew very long. He wished he hadn't told a lie. The fairy called a bird to peck off his long nose because Pinocho was very sorry. Pinocho promised never to be naughty ever again and went straight to school. At school, Pinocho told his friend all about the fun island. His friend wanted to go with him. Pinocho and his family climbed aboard a ship that was going to the fun island. They didn't know that little boys were turned into donkeys and used for very hard work. He cried and wished didn't look like a silly donkey. The blue fairy had heard his wish, and with a wave of her magic, won his donkey ears and tail disappeared. Pinocho sat on the shore, sadly looking out to the sea. He wondered if he would ever see Geppetto again. Suddenly, he saw Geppetto, who had sailed out to the sea in search of Pinocho. Geppetto didn't see the huge wall behind him. The wall swallowed Geppetto and his boat. Pinocho knew he had to save. He jumped into the water and swam with all his might. As he got closer, the whale opened his mouth and Pinocho swam right in. Deep inside the whale's belly, Pinocho and Geppetto hugged each other, happy to be together again. We must find a way out, said Geppetto. We will make a fire from the wood of my boat. The smoke made the whale sneeze. They shot out of the whale's mouth and back into the sea. Pinocho and Geppetto swam safely to shore. They were both tired. They lay on the sand and fell asleep. When Geppetto awoke, he saw that the blue fairy, as a reward for being so brave, had turned Pinocho into a real boy. At least my wish has come true, cried Geppetto.
Created using Powtoon.